Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of April 5th to the 8th. Time is fluid. This is your channel, Leo. We're going to start this reading off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for this weekend. You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And your number is master number 33. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. All right, Leo, some of you born on the 3rd, if you have not already been seeing the number 3s, you definitely will start seeing the number 3s. When the 3-3 comes out, that gives the energy of body, mind, and soul, where there is going to be something that happens for you this weekend where you are fully in alignment. You feel this is the way to go. You feel this is what you should be doing. And it looks like you are coming into an expansive moment, a moment of evolution of self. So pay attention to the number 3s. You will definitely start seeing them, Leo. Let's see what else you got going on here for the weekend. And you have eclipse in Cancer with acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. So we are in eclipse season right now, although it does not necessarily happen in Cancer. It is in cardinal signs, and that is Cancer. So we are in the eclipse season of Aries and Libra. You will be getting your next eclipse reading on Sunday. So the fact that they are bringing up an eclipse right now, it looks like Spirit is indicating that if you've been feeling emotionally charged up, if you've been feeling a little bit in your feelings, then there's going to be some sort of shift for you this weekend where instead of you letting something consume you, you're going to now be more in the position of acceptance and just, you know, saying, all right, this is the way it is. The more I try to change this, the more I try to change this person, the more I try to change this here, the more I'm just going to be annoyed and frustrated. A lot of times in life, you just need to accept things as is, and through acceptance, you do expand because acceptance is moving up that consciousness chart here. So let's see what Metatron has here for you. You have double energy of the letter E. So some of you, your name starts with an E. We have expanding, we have eclipse. So let's see what Metatron has here for you, Leo, for the weekend. And you have letting go with time for release. Exactly. So you're definitely going to, I don't like using that sentence, but I feel like you are quote unquote going to give up on something that you feel like no longer serves you. Whether it be a habit, whether it be a person, whether it be a job, whether it be something that you think about all the time, and or something that you do all the time that you just feel like it's not for you anymore. So it looks like you're going to come into a very strong moment this week where you are going to accept that you need to let something go. Card number 4 with letting go. Eclipse season always eclipses things out of your life, but this is something that is going to bring you more expansion. This is something that has been holding you back. This is something that has been causing stagnancy and feelings of that you're blocked or feeling that you're not getting anywhere. And it's finally time for this energy to be removed from your life, from your circle, from your surroundings, whatever the case may be. Let's see what else Metatron is giving you here, Leo. So you have a big prediction of letting something go this weekend. And you have pink with self-love and nurture. Exactly. So it's going to be very obvious to you this weekend what or who is around you or what situations you put yourself in that do not nurture your overall well-being, that doesn't make you love yourself more. If you are in any sort of area or around any sort of people and you do not feel appreciated or valued, this is exactly where it's going to play out for you. So think about this with the energy of pink. Some of you could be wearing pink right now. Doesn't have to be. You may see, I'm seeing like a pink car. Some of you may see a pink car here this weekend. But it looks like Spirit is really going to highlight people, places, things, habits, thoughts that you either allow or allow to consume you. And it's going to put a spotlight on it and really give you that, is this worth it type of energy? Because anything that messes with your mental or emotional health is too expensive. It's not worth it. So anything that does not serve your self-love and nurturing aspects for yourself is going to be eclipsed out of your energy this weekend. Let's see what your fortune is giving you here, Leo. You have the Plane. A journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. All right, so whatever this is, it's expired. Its time is up. It's like spoiled milk on the shelf, and it's just like, you have the Plane underneath expansion. This is something that Spirit's like, you will take off once this is removed from your energy, once this person is removed from your energy, once this fear is removed from your energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, especially with eclipse in Cancer, some of you, this is not even actually a physical thing. This is a fear that you're holding on to. This is a fear of what will happen in the future. This is a fear of you repeating past cycles. And Spirit's like, don't even put any thought onto it. Just let it go. Live in the moment. Live in the present time. Do not let your past dictate your future. Depression is living in the past. Anxiety is living too far ahead in the future. Be in the moment. And your other fortune is the Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Card number 23. Yeah, so things are changing. Things are shifting. You have the Plane and you have the Owl. Both of these energies are taking off. Both of these energies are flying. Your card is number 33 with expansion. So Spirit is giving a really big indication that with the removal of this fear, with the removal of this situation, experience, person, you're going to fly. You're going to feel like you got new wings. You're going to feel like you can take on anything. You're going to feel like you can do anything. So let's see what your tarot is coming in with your theme cards for the weekend here, Leo. I'm pretty sure they're probably just going to reiterate letting go of something, but let's see if we can get some more details here for you, Leo. All right, so we have reach out with the Three of Pentacles, so a lot of support and communication coming your way this weekend. We also have rebuild with the Tower, so could very much be that this release causes a shakeup and or shock. Some of you could be very surprised on who reaches out to you this weekend, very specific there. And we have challenging times with the Five of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, some of you, I almost feel like you're scared of hearing from someone because you don't know how you'll be able to, or if you should engage with this person. Some of you are fearful of speaking up about something because some of you may have a fear of, you know, drama or arguing. It does look like there is a very high possibility that whoever's been frustrating you or whatever's been creating this challenging fear inside of you and causing you to feel like just waiting for that horrible moment to happen, this is who they're talking about here. So let's clarify this for you, Leo. I need to see what comes on these energies. We have the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. So you definitely have some good news coming your way this weekend. Also a lot of communication. On the Tower, we have the Eight of Swords. And on the Five of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. Your possible challenge this weekend is the Star. Your advice is the Three of Pentacles. And your outcome is the Hermit. Yep. All right. So, you know, Leo, I feel like for some of you, somebody's going to initiate some conversational energy with you, and you're going to take that open door and go and hermit on them. You know, some of you, it could be a job. And or somebody that you've just been collaborating with here or there. Maybe you two are not on the same page as much anymore. But it looks like there is a split energy here with this. Because it looks like whatever situations or people that's been causing you to overthink is going to be extremely obvious to you this weekend. And whatever energies and people that are supportive and amazing to you is also going to be very positive, very obvious this weekend. So it's almost like you're going to see like a split of like the Red Sea. It's going to be like all of the energies that belong in the past and all the energies that stay in the present. It's like there's going to be a highlight on these types of people. And I also do feel like for a lot of you, there is some sort of fear of drama. Not necessarily sure 100% why, but I do feel like for some of you, you fear that maybe you've said the wrong thing or you don't want to say the wrong thing in a certain situation. And Spirit's like, you know, just keep everything positive then. You know, remove the energy of chat, gossip, things along those lines, and just keep the conversations positive. Keep the vibes high. Let's see. You have the Page of Wands to the Nine of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords. I knew it. I'm like, why do I feel like this is split for some reason? Why do I feel like these are like the positive people? And then why do I feel like it's that person or situation or thought that keeps like messing with you? Queen of Cups to the Four of Wands. Your possible challenge is the Star to the Page of Swords. Your advice is the Three of Pentacles to the Empress. And your outcome is the Hermit to the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is a big moment here of you taking an open opportunity of somebody coming your way to kind of just shut it down forever. That's the energy I feel. I feel like you may very much surprisingly receive some either information or hear from someone, and it's going to make it really obvious that you shouldn't be around them anymore, or that it's good that you let this person go. There's something about that. It's like, you know, when people resurface into your life or you receive information about someone and it's the same old, it's the same old story, it's the same old issue, it's the same old experience. I feel like you may receive some sort of information about somebody like this that either A, you're in the process of wanting to let go of, or B, you have already let go of this person. And it looks like by receiving this information or communication, it gives you the clarity of like, yeah, I felt like they were meant to, I felt the need to distance myself from this person. Or, okay, now I have the clarity. I made the right decision. Maybe I was fearful that this person was going to change, or maybe this employer was going to get better. And now you're realizing like, oh, no. You're receiving some sort of clarity that letting go right now is your best decision, or something that you have let go of in the recent past was a good decision for you. I definitely feel like your energy is going to be on the other side of it because you have the advice as the Empress to the Three of Pentacles. So your advice is to pay attention on the people who do love and nurture you, because it looks like they're around you. They're here. They're supporting you. They want to be part of your expansion. They want to see you grow. They want to see you glow. And it's going to make it very obvious of those people who don't want to see you grow, who don't want to see you glow, who don't really want to see you strive, but kind of want to be there for the ride and seeing what'll happen. So I definitely feel like there's a strong emphasis on some surprising communication or information. I feel like you're going to hear something about someone, or you're going to hear some sort of information from this person specifically. Let me clarify this once more. You do have the Hermit to the Ace of Wands. So I definitely feel like in terms of your outcome with the Ace of Wands to the Hermit, you are sitting in your energy of solitude. And with the Ace of Wands only coming out of this Hermit mode if you feel like it deserves your energy. So you're definitely not just doing things or saying things or just responding to anybody or talking to everyone. You're being very careful on who or what you give your energy to now. And also in your mental thought process. I feel like if you've been overthinking a decision you made, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of information this weekend that gives you the indication that you made the right decision. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, we have Temperance as your possible challenge. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like the challenge could be other people or just like feeling out people or realizing who you just need to accept that you need to let go of and who stays into your life. Three of Pentacles to the Empress as your advice. And the Queen of Wands, exactly. Your advice is to pay attention to the people that uplift you. If these people that are trying to resurface or these energies that are around you do not uplift you, these are the energies you go hermit on. These are the energies you let go of so you can fly. And on the Hermit to the Ace of Wands as your outcome, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. So you have a really big prediction of, this might not sound the greatest if you're a cross watcher, but it looks like you're really not playing around and you're just kind of weeding people out, rejecting people. I feel like you are prioritizing your peace so much more. I feel like if somebody has something to do or say and you just don't feel that great about it, and I feel like for a lot of you, you may be doing a full-on, I almost see you out with like a blueprint of your life. And it's like, all right, well, this person is connected to this and this person, like, all right, I'm just going to have to accept that this is how that person's going to be. And if I want them in my life, I want them in my life. If I don't, I don't. Oh, my job over here. I feel like my job is doing this, but do I feel truly valued at my job? I kind of feel more valued at the other place that I work at. Maybe I should give more time to there. There's going to be a moment when you see this weekend where your energy and who your energy could be placed upon or be in that's better than other experiences or other people. And it's going to take for you to accept that letting go of certain experiences and certain peoples and certain thoughts is going to be beneficial to your expansion. Because the more you allow energies into your life, into your mind, into your personal space that you don't like, you're showing the universe that you accept that. You're showing the universe the more you allow, the more you attract. So if you continuously allow this person to disappoint you and do nothing about it and never let it go, you're actually showing the universe that you're okay with it. You're like, it's fine. I have such a big problem with it towards them, but I never let it go, so it's fine. You know, at work, if you feel like super devalued, if you don't feel nurtured, if you don't feel, some of you maybe need to accept that you're at the highest point at this job and you're at the ceiling now. And unless you don't expand elsewhere, you'll always feel like you're just at that ceiling point at work. So there's definitely something here where you're like breaking out the ceiling. You're saying, no, there is no limit. There is no ceiling. There is no roof to my abundance. There is no ceiling to the love that I can have. I can have a lot of love. I can have a lot of abundance. I can have a lot of peace inside. So I definitely feel like you are letting go of multiple different things this weekend, whether they are people, belief system, thoughts, experiences, places of work, home, car. Maybe you're really tied to your car, but it don't really do anything, and it's better for you if you're in a safer car opposed to that car that definitely is breaking down. You know, sometimes you just got to accept things, and sometimes they don't feel that great because you have a tie to things or you feel attached to things, but that's exactly what holds back your expansion. So get ready, Leo. It could be a pretty intense weekend for you either mentally, physically, or emotionally, where you're really trying to work through letting go of that thought process, that feeling, that person, that experience that you just know no longer serves you. Because for a lot of you, it may not even be a physical energy. This could very much be that this is your mind. This is your belief system. This is something that's holding you back to expand your mentality. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Cancer, you have Sagittarius, you have Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. So let's see what we have here in your ending oracle from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms here, Leo. All right, your power position this weekend, your ally is Gaia's Garden. Card number 18, fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. Boom. I'm telling you, some of y'all may receive some sort of information where you're like, wow, thank God I let that person go. Thank God I left that job when I did. All right, so let's see. Card number 18. Some of you born on the 18th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. In Gaia's Garden, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. There is no shortage of anything, and you're constantly reminded of the law of supply. Gaia is the infinite spirit manifests in all tangible things. She represents the abundance of nature. When she comes to you as your ally, she invites you to partake of all the blessings of life. There will always be enough for everyone. Success comes to you from the fruits of your intention, and all is well with the world as a result. This is also a sign to remind you to give thanks and maintain an attitude of humility and gratitude as your greatest good now manifests for you. Gaia's gifts are sweeter when you share them with others. Yeah, and you do have a big emphasis on other people. So, like I said, I feel like you are going to come into some sort of energy of feeling like you're taking off, you're evolving, you're expanding. And with that, you enter a new level of abundance. And you're going to sit in Gaia's Garden. You're going to enjoy it. And your intuition is going to let you know exactly which one of these people you should enjoy this abundance with. You're going to know. Things are going to be very clear for you this weekend. And you do have your eclipse in Aries reading coming out on April 7th. That is Sunday. It is happening on April 8th. So I'm going to get it out the night before. And definitely check your chart to see where you have any Aries energy and or any first house energy, because that will be how it directly influences you. But I'll go over that as well again in your eclipse reading, and that will come out soon. So do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell and like this video if you have not already. It really helps the channel grow and us connect to more beautiful, wonderful Leos just like you. Leo Plus for April will continuously go out this weekend, and check the channel. Some of them are already out if you've been waiting on it. And I'll talk to all my beautiful Leos very, very soon. Bye now.